Hello everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Cooking. Now today I'm going to do a puff pastry with Canadian bacon and Swiss cheese. That is the perfect combination. Now what we're going to add to it as well is Grey Poupon. So you're going to have Grey Poupon as our mustard, or you can use a spicy mustard, with Swiss cheese and Canadian bacon. This is going to be a perfect pastry today, and it's going to be a savory one. Now the ingredients that you will need are egg, a puff pastry, Swiss cheese, Canadian bacon, and Grey Poupon. The first step is to put some all-purpose flour down so that way when I put the puff pastry down it doesn't stick and I can roll it out. What I have here is our 4 pastries right here that you see, and I stretched the dough out a little bit so that way I have enough to fold over with the ham and the cheese that we're going to put into this. Now I did put Grey Poupon down, and you may want to do this depending upon how much you like of Grey Poupon. You may want to add a little bit at a time to the dough. You don't want to use a lot. What I have here is I have our Swiss cheese shredded up, so I already did that. Now what I have here is some Canadian bacon, and I'm just going to fry some of this on up. I wanted to show you guys now. I just fried this up a little bit. We're not frying bacon, so you don't want to do this all the way because then you'll dry out the ham really bad. So you just want to just gently fry it on up just a little. I wanted to show you guys, I just took, now you can use any type of ham. I just happen to have Canadian bacon in my refrigerator, but you can use any type of ham that you prefer. But I just took Canadian bacon ham, sliced it, and I chopped some of them on up and just fried it a little. And then now we're going to put this into our preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to cook this for about 20 minutes. What I have here is our Canadian bacon, our Swiss cheese, and also I have done our egg wash on top of our puff pastry, and I've added some parsley on top. This is going to go into a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to cook for 20 minutes. I wanted to show you guys how good these look and how good they turned out. Look at that. Look how good they look and turned out. This turned out really, really good. Pastry a little different on these two right here because I wanted to kind of like see a different way of doing the pastry, and look how good
this is like the pillow style.
Yeah, it's like the pillow style, and it looks really, really good. This has really turned out amazing. It really has. Everyone, I wanted to show you how these turned out. They turned out amazing. Now I did it a couple different styles. Now you always see me doing this style. Okay, you always see me doing like that style. Now I've done the pillow style. That looks awesome how I did that, the pillow style. Now what I did was I stretched the dough out a little bit. Grey Poupon, mustard. So I lined it with mustard on all the 4 pieces, 5 pieces that I have here. I put it all down. And what I did was I shredded Swiss cheese in the brick and put it down onto all the pieces. And then I took my Canadian ham, and you can use any type of ham. You don't have to use Canadian ham, but that's what I had in my fridge. So I used Canadian ham, and I just sliced it, and then I also chopped it as well. Slice some of the slices on off a little bit thinner. And you can also chop it if you want to. Now you can also chop your ham if you want to, if you find that's easier. But or you can just take deli ham and put deli ham on in there and do the same method. So you would just line it up and put your cheese down, then you would put your mustard, then your cheese, and then your deli ham. And then what you do is then you would take it, you would fold it over or do your different styles that you want to do with your phyllo dough. And then you would take an egg wash, because you want this nice crusty brown. You get that by an egg wash. So that egg wash has to be on top. And then what I did was I took the parsley. And I took parsley, even though I did not advertise parsley, I put parsley on top and stuff. So Anyways, I wanted to show you guys how good this looks. Now I'm going to take the one from back here and I'm going to break it open. Now these are hot, so you want to be careful with it. But look at that. Look at that. Look how good that looks. That's the Canadian bacon and Swiss cheese, and it smells wonderful. I mean, it really does. And then don't forget, you have mustard in this too. You have Grey Poupon. Now, if you want to use a spicy brown, you can. By all means, you can use a spicy brown. You can use any type of mustard. You can even use French's. You know, it's whatever you prefer. But anyways, this looks so good. And look how meaty it looks. Look at that. Now, this is very savory. This is very, very good. So our ham, Swiss cheese, pastries came out really, really good. And I want you guys to try this. This is very, very good. So I want to thank everybody for watching our short video today on our puff pastry with Canadian bacon, Swiss cheese, and also Dijon mustard. I also topped it with parsley as a decoration on top. But this smells amazing and it tastes wonderful. I'm going to taste this in front of you guys. Let me cut a little piece off right now. Oh my gosh, that is so tender. The meat is so tender. The cheese, the mustard, it's the perfect combination. It really is. Now, I want to thank everyone for watching our video today. Please click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way every time I come on, you know. And then if you're watching this for the first time, please click the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Again, thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.